Databases, they're kind of like the plumbing of the internet. They're absolutely everywhere, powering everything from your social media feed to your bank account. But we don't really think about them. So, what are they really? In the next few minutes, we're going to demystify them completely. And we're going to start with a simple story about a little bookstore. Okay, so picture this. You're running a small, charming bookstore. It's your passion project. But the reality is a little messy. You've got customer names scribbled on sticky notes, inventory counts in a beat-up notebook, and your sales records are basically just a shoebox full of random receipts. You have all this information, but it's pure chaos. You're not in control.
And then, of course, it happens. A customer walks in and asks a totally reasonable question. Hey, you know that mystery novel I bought last month? Do you have any more copies? And you just freeze, right? How could you possibly know? You have no way to connect that customer to that sale, to that specific book. The problem here isn't that you don't have the info, it's that you have no system.
So, this is the exact moment where you have to make a choice. You can stay in that chaos of sticky notes, or you can move towards clarity. And the bridge that gets you there? That's the database.
So let's get down to it. What even is a database? Super simple, really. It's just an organized collection of information. But the real magic, the secret sauce, is the software that runs it. I love this analogy. Think of it like a smart library. Your data, that's all the books. And the database, that's the super efficient librarian who knows exactly where everything is and can find anything for you in a heartbeat.
Okay, so how does this smart librarian do it? How do they keep everything so organized? Well, it all comes down to a few simple but powerful building blocks. This is how we bring order to the chaos.
First up, the table. This is the main container for your data. The easiest way to think about it is like a single spreadsheet or maybe a filing cabinet drawer. And here's the key rule. Each table is for one thing only. You'd have one table for your customers, a totally separate one for your books. You never, ever mix them. All right, so inside that table, we have what are called records. You'll also hear them called rows. A record is just one single complete entry. So going back to our customer table, one row is everything we know about one specific person. And what makes up a record? Well, that's where fields come in, or as you might call them, columns. A field is just one tiny piece of information within that record. Think first name, last name, email address. Each one is a field, a specific detail about that one record.
Okay, let's look at this example here because it really pulls everything together. See that? The whole thing is our customers table. Each person, Maria Garcia, James Chen, they're each a record or a row. And then those little details, first name, email, those are the fields, the columns. It looks simple, right? But this basic